In a time of conflict between the Israelites and the Philistines, both armies gathered for battle along the valley of Elah. The Philistines had a fearsome reputation, and among their warriors was a giant named Goliath. Standing over 9 feet tall, depending on the ancient measurements used, Goliath was clad in heavy armor and armed with an array of weapons. Every day for 40 days he stepped forward from the Philistine camp and challenged the Israelite army, taunting and defying them to send a warrior for single combat. This challenge was not just physical but a blow to the morale and honor of the Israelite forces. Hold on a second. Tap that like button. Drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Alright, let's keep going. The biblical narrative of David and Goliath unfolds during a turbulent era in ancient Israel's history, characterized by persistent conflicts and power struggles with neighboring peoples. The Philistines, inhabiting the coastal regions of Canaan, were not only militarily formidable but also technologically advanced compared to the loosely organized Israelite tribes. This period was marked by a struggle for territory, political dominance, and cultural supremacy, where the Philistines often represented the external threat challenging Israel's very existence. Their aggressive stance, bolstered by well-organized armies and advanced weaponry, created an atmosphere of dread and uncertainty among the Israelites. At the heart of this tension was King Saul's reign, a time when Israel was in the process of consolidating its identity as a nation. Saul, chosen as the first king, faced the enormous task of unifying disparate tribes against external foes. The presence of a towering warrior like Goliath, who came forth daily to challenge the Israelite soldiers with his imposing stature and heavy armor, only intensified the sense of vulnerability. Goliath's challenge was more than a call to physical combat. It was an embodiment of the overwhelming military might of the Philistines and a direct affront to the honor and confidence of the Israelite people. In contrast to the battle-hardened warriors, David emerged from humble beginnings. As a young shepherd responsible for tending his family's flock, he was far removed from the chaos of the battlefield. Yet his life in the pastoral fields was deeply intertwined with a personal and profound relationship with God. This relationship had been forged in the quiet solitude of the countryside, where David faced natural dangers like wild lions and bears, experiences that nurtured his faith and sharpened his instincts for protection. When he arrived at the battlefield to deliver provisions to his brothers, his heart was stirred not by the spectacle of war but by a righteous indignation and confidence in divine deliverance.